Hey guys, I didn't really want to make this video. I feel like I have to. Now, there's a lot to talk about, mainly so that you can understand. I don't really know how to start, so I'm just gonna say it. So, me and Lucas are no longer friends / working together as filmmakers. I do want to get it out there that it's not like we hate each other or anything, or there's some kind of fallout between us. It's nothing like that. Okay? But, and I'm not going to talk about that particularly, but there's a lot to talk about that stems from that and other things that are kind of off topic. So number one, a part of life. I did make the last episode public before this video, mainly because, you know, it's the last 100% completed episode. It's pretty funny, we put effort into it, and it would just be pretty cool to end the series on a good note, that, because I feel that the episode called Amnesia, I think it was a pretty good episode. Now, without Lucas, we can't continue the series. We can't do the Mason character, we can't do the Timbo character, we can't do the Abby character. The only thing I can think of to work around this is to like reboot the series, start from scratch. Because I do want to eventually try to make it into an actual TV show, like when I'm older. But I'm also a filmmaker besides video editor and gamer, I guess, because now I'm doing gaming videos again. So lost my train of thought. Yeah, so part of life, it really sucks because I was really looking forward to season 3. As a filmmaker, you always grow, you always get better, and I feel like season 3 would have been the best storytelling I've ever done. There was a lot of cool story arcs, and I was just really looking forward to it. But these things happen, I guess. Besides a part of life, though, Lucas will not be in any other videos. He's been in so many videos over the course of 5 years on my channel. And I feel like I just wanted to give you guys just some kind of explanation for why there's going to be a lot less videos. I can't open the door. It kind of scared me. My cat just like opened the door and just came in. Anyways, so I do want to talk about vlogging. I know you guys like my vlogs, but the sad truth is I can't do it as much. So in other words, I'm not quitting YouTube or vlogging, but I will not be doing as many. For right now, there's absolutely nothing to do. There's nothing to do. We can't go anywhere. But here's the second thing I kind of want to talk about that I feel like I just want to kind of explain to you guys. I don't want to put this kind of I don't want to put this blame on Lucas for this. I just want to tell you guys, I just want to explain to you guys that, you know, I don't really have any real life friends now. To give you guys a little backstory, when I started vlogging in July of 2015, Lucas was literally in the very first vlog. And I'm talking about July 2015. I did do vlogs in the before that, but I really started, like, I guess the series of vlogs in July. And my parents were also together, so I got to see them every day. They got to say something in every video, or, you know. I didn't feel weird about walking around this area because this place is really shady now. So I felt I had a lot of freedom to do vlogs back then. Not only that, but a lot of people back then were so... the idea of vlogs on YouTube as a whole was relatively new. And people were more okay with being on vlogs. They didn't care about being on camera. Now, besides that, my grandma moved in September. I had her to be in the vlogs. I had a vlog where me and my dad and my grandma went to Subway. That was a really cool vlog. We also had a vlog where me and my dad was looking for a cat from my grandma. That was a really cool vlog. But jump to now. I can't do anything like that, you know? It's literally just me and my dad. And like I said, I'm not going to completely stop vlogs. There will be vlogs. It's just, there's not really anyone else to be in them. You know, high school is over. I know senior year was a little, like, I wasn't able to get anyone in the vlogs. Because nowadays, people are very finicky about being on camera. But when it was like 7th and 8th grade and 9th grade, I had people like Delaney and Veronica and other people. They were always in the vlogs. So I got to have that. And then me and Paul became friends in 2016. And you know, I think that's why our friendship worked so much, was because we both had the interest of, like, the idea of vlogging. You know, he was always watching this Roman Atwood vlogs. Why I hate him, I don't know, but I always told him I hated him, and he always watched him because he's more into the vlogs, the vlogging YouTubers, I guess, and me too. And because I do vlogs, he was interested in them, and he was interested in hanging out with me in real life, which is something I want to get to in a little bit. But he was so interested in doing them, and I was, like, so happy to do vlogs because, you know, when I get to film my life, it makes my life so much funner. You know, there was a video where I was home alone, and I did an indoor fort. I made an indoor fort by myself. Now, as lonely as it was, I had fun doing it because I knew I was making a video about it so that people could watch it and be entertained. Now, it didn't do that great as a video, but that's the idea, that vlogging makes my life a lot funner. You know, not only that, but I get to look back on my life, you know. The video where me and Paul got stuck in a muddy pond. I don't know what else happened that day. I have no idea. I just knew that we got stuck in a muddy pond, and that was what the title was in the thumbnail. But if I ever want to see what we actually did on that day, I can just watch the video. And I would feel so empty if we went on vacation and I didn't film it. You know, I don't know why. It's like this emptiness that I need to fill so that I can look back on it. It's like a photo album, except it's a video album. But that's not the only reason why I do vlogs. I also like entertaining people. Even though I only entertain like maybe 1 or 2 people, I just like putting a smile on someone's face, making people laugh. Um, but now I don't really have any, I don't really have a friend to hang out with, like, in person, you know. I do have online friends. I have Seth, for instance. We did meet in school. We did talk in school, like in person. However, our friendship is kind of like, I tweet something, he likes it, vice versa. Now we're doing Minecraft videos together. But our friendship isn't like in person, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I have other friends like that, except I always had the balance of having a friend that I hang out with in person that genuinely wants to come over to my place and actually do stuff with me and hang out and go outside and stuff. But it's different now. And I don't know how to feel, honestly. I don't want to make any of my friends think that they have to hang out with me in real life. You know, Seth, for instance, if he's by chance watching this, you're not a bad friend. I'm just saying, you know, like, I don't have another friend to do stuff with in person and in real life. And I feel like I need that, you know. But I don't want any of my friends to watch this video and then be like, oh, okay, I'll hang out with you. Like, I feel like it's just too forced, you know. Seth, I'm using him as an example just so that you guys can understand that he's not the kind of person that would just want to come to the pool with me and my dad. He might, I don't know. But, I mean, I always could ask him. But the thing is, he's never brought anything up like that to me. And none of my other friends have done it. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know what to say, honestly. All I can say is, if me and my dad go to the pool, or the water park, or Boulder Field, or the beach, no one's gonna come. It's just gonna be me and my dad. You know? And I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I did not want to make this video. There's just so much to explain in this video. I just don't know what to say to make you guys understand that. Because, I don't want to make any of my friends feel hurt. I don't want to, like I said, I don't know how to explain these kind of things. But if any of my friends are watching, just please realize I'm not in, like, don't feel sorry or anything, don't feel bad, don't think about this video too much, don't think about anything I say too much. Just understand that just a lot has changed. Besides Lucas, like, that's just one thing. I don't care about it that much. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, I do want to talk about something else. And hopefully I explained everything I wanted to about my friends and friendship and stuff. Like, let me just, sorry. This is what happens every single time I've tried to do this video. I've done this like 37,000 times. I feel like I don't explain something enough. This video is like the hardest video I've ever made too. But anyways, back to a part of life. The thing is, in season 4, I was gonna have a story arc where the characters move. Now, why I'm talking about that is because me and my dad have been trying to find a place within 30 minutes away, so that we could still do part of life, and so that the travel wouldn't be too long. You know, it wouldn't be too much of a hassle. So that Lucas could still come over, we could still hang out, we could still film stuff. I could still come over to his place. But if we moved to somewhere like Erie or Lock Haven, it would take 2.5 hours. But now that, since we're not working together, we don't have to worry about that. So it kind of puts this bigger stress on how we're going to move, where we're going to move. For instance, we've even been thinking of moving to Mississippi. The only thing that's really holding me back here is the fact that my mom still lives here, and we do have a cat. Like I said, like when she opened the door and freaked me out. I don't know the logistics, but I don't know how it's possible to get our cat to Mississippi. You know, how is she going to be on a plane for 6 hours? She's 11 years old. We don't want to put the risk of our cat to move to Mississippi. However, it would be really nice to move to Mississippi because Paul lives there and we could hang out, and I could have a friend to hang out with in real life, in person. You know, I could make vlogs about that. And like I said, that's what I love about vlogs. I can look back on it, and yeah. What else do I want to say? This is the furthest I've ever gone in trying to make this video. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to update you guys about everything, about the fact that vlogging might be a little less frequent because, you know, I don't really have anyone to be in the vlogs with anymore. You know, Lucas was always a little okay with it. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having online friends. It's just, now I don't really have anyone that will be like, hey Jeff, can I come over to your place and hang out? I don't have anyone that's like, hey, can you come, do you want to come to the pool with me and my dad? Oh, sure. Are you vlogging? That would be cool. I don't have anyone like that. So, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't have any other words to say. Like I said, if any of my friends or family members or any of you are just watching, please don't think about this video too much. I don't know exactly what that means. Just don't, like, I don't know. Don't feel like you have to say something to make me feel better. I don't know. I do want to talk about something before I go. With me and Lucas, like, not working together, you know, it's also probably because of this stupid pandemic. A lot of my plans are just destroyed, honestly. To give you guys a little example, what I had planned is to find a new place and have an editing and find an editing job, and also I was gonna have a series in 2021 to end my channel on a really cool note. Now, I don't know if I could have done it with this whole pandemic, but since me and Lucas are no longer working together, it's impossible. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I wanted to put an end, basically, to this channel, since, you know, it's not growing. I would love for it to actually grow, but it seems impossible. I mean, I'm now under 8.6k subs now. Honestly, like, I've lost more than 1,000 subscribers in the past 5 years. Technically speaking, I haven't gained a single sub. It hasn't... Anyways, But I wanted to start my life and find an editing job. However, I can't do that now. I can't do that here. And that's why I wanted to, basically my plan was for us to move into a better place, just a place that doesn't have anyone living above you or below you, because we can't take this noise anymore. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where we have completely okay neighbors for once, and they're driving me nuts. Not just them, outside is like an auto shop. You know, we have people constantly making noises out there, and it's heavily distracting. Now, like I said, I wanted to find a video editing job so that I can edit videos and get paid for it. Because basically, it's pretty much the only thing I actually know how to do. And if I really need to put my focus into editing something, it's hard enough to edit my own videos, but to edit someone else and also get paid for it, and then if I don't do a good job or can't do it in time and then also be fired, that's really stressful when you have a lot of distractions and also have some nights when you can't sleep. You know, I could sleep fine if I had peace and quiet. You know, just this morning, you know how you wake up, but you definitely know you have to sleep for another 30 minutes? The guy that sleeps above here is walking around in circles, walking in and out of the room. Now, if the walls were a lot thicker, I probably wouldn't hear it and wouldn't care. You know, they are being respectful in the sense that they don't have music playing in the bedroom at midnight. But the fact, not only that, but my dad sleeps there and I sleep there. Mainly because my grandmom gave me that bed and it won't fit in my room. Even if it did, it would be super crowded. So I can't sleep in there. I could pull up a cot if I wanted. But the guy that's in there, he's always walking around in and out at 11 p.m. Now, I can't complain because he's just walking, you know, it's not like he has a TV in there. There is a TV in the living room, which is why I can't sleep in the living room, but I can't sleep in my room because the guy is very, very heavy, and he walks, you can hear every single step in it. There's no way I can sleep through it. And there's no way I can sleep through my dad snoring, and there's no way I can sleep through the loud TV with bass in the living room. So basically, I can't sleep. Besides that, there's so many other reasons why we gotta move. And I can't have a video editing job if I have so many distractions. You know, I can't go anywhere to have peace and quiet here. And, like, you're probably wondering, well, why can't you just put your headphones on? I hear everything, every single noise just goes right through the headphones. The bass, the noises outside in the parking lot, it's just, I can't go anywhere. Maybe my dad's car. But what I'm trying to say is, and also, I can't have a video editing job if I'm also making my own videos and editing them, and then also having to edit someone else's video and get it done by a certain time. You know, there'll just be way too much stress. That's why I wanted to have a series to end my channel on a good note, so I could put my focus into video editing, but I can't do that in this place, you know, so I don't really know where I'm going in life right now. I don't know what's going to happen in 4 months or a year from now. But I'm going to end this video now. Like I said, I'll still be doing content. Tomorrow I have a really cool Minecraft video that I recorded with Seth. So check that out. It'll come out probably at 4. But anyways, yeah, there is. Hopefully I'm uploaded. Hopefully this is uploaded, because that means I don't have to do this again. Every single day I've tried to do this video. I'm not even, like, for the past month I've been trying to make this video. There's just so much to explain, and I don't want to make it sound like this video is all because of me and Lucas being no longer being friends. That's a big factor in all of this, you know, the fact that we don't necessarily know when and where we should move, and I guess, like I said, it's really hard for me to explain anything. So don't even try to ask me questions. I don't even fully know myself. So, anyways, see you guys later. I'm gonna end this video. I'm sorry for a 26-minute update video, unless you guys actually enjoy me talking for some weird reason. And maybe I'll even do a second version of this video, or like a second part to this, where I try to further explain things, like the online versus real life friends. I've always had a good balance, but now I just have online friends, and it's kind of empty without having any friends to hang out with in real life. Like I said, I could always ask my other friends, hey, do you want to go to the pool with me? But I feel like if I'm bringing it up, I don't know, it feels forced, you know. I feel like if they genuinely wanted to, they would bring it up first, you know. Like if Seth genuinely wanted to hang out with me in real life, I feel like he would bring it up first. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that he hasn't done that. Nothing. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this video now. See you guys later. New Minecraft video tomorrow. It's gonna be really cool. And yeah. Bye.